Halloween month to all of you out there celebrating all month long, probably watching 31 horror movies at the very least. In the meantime, before we get into the after murder party, I want you to do me a favor and go check out the video. I'll put a link down right below for the song Congregation by the band Witch Fever. I just cannot get enough of this. I am so excited for this to come out, and I've been deep diving all of their stuff, and holy shit, this is my new favorite band. So please go check them out, and then check out the rest of this episode. So right now, Terrifier 2 by Damien Leone, the sequel to Terrifier, is in theaters now. Limited release. It's out there breaking records, making horror history. Jonas saw it and said it's fucking incredible. Fans are just showing up, and I couldn't be more excited. Here are some of the things that they are saying right after they've seen it. At Space Jam Was Okay said, saw Terrifier 2 last night, and somebody lost their dinner halfway in. Love this movie. Thank you, Damien Leone. Art the Clown is headed for the Slasher Hall of Fame. My friend Lloyd Brothers said, that was the dragon I've been chasing for decades. At Bark_4KT said, just saw Terrifier 2. It was an amazing gory mess. The guy behind me passed out cold and crashed into my chair. Another guy left because he didn't feel good, I overheard him say. And walking out theater door, I heard a guy puking hard and loud in the bathroom. At Skin Trader said, Terrifier 2 promised a lot for fans, but somehow it actually delivered more. Ultra gory, stupendously violent, and utterly insane on every level. My neighbor Kathy said, I've never heard of it. At Ratshit Bastard said, my friend passed out and the theater called an ambulance. Highly recommend. And at Killjoy Jake 1 said, moviegoers are reportedly throwing up at the theater due to some of the sequences in Terrifier 2. This is seriously one of the best years of horror films ever. And I have to agree. With Hulu knocking out of the park with Prey and Hellraiser, with shit like Nope, X and Pearl, Barbarian, Bodies, 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 Smile, The Black Phone, all doing well in theaters, and the streaming shit with stuff like Glorious and Hellbender and The Sadness and Hatching and Fresh. It's been an unfucking real year for horror, and what a way to fucking cap it off during Halloween season than with Terrifier 2. So I'm going to go try to see that right now. In the meantime, let's hear from our Philly horror correspondent, Ashley Ketchum, with Ketchum's Corner.
Hello. So I know I'm really close, but Donald Pleasant's birthday was a few days ago. And in honor of Halloween dropping in a few days, I wanted to touch on one of my favorite characters in horror, Dr. Samuel Loomis. I always say that Michael's so consistent. Michael is Michael, blah, blah, blah. I love him. We know this. But I also believe that Michael cannot exist without Loomis and vice versa. So up, down, left, right, I don't know, yin, yang. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Yin, yang, maybe balance. I think I'm trying to say balance. They balance each other out. And I love that about Loomis because there's not many other people in this series that you could say that about. Also, I love how dramatic and ridiculous he is. Case in point, in Halloween 2, the perfect example. The guy goes, is this a joke? I've been trick-or-treated to death tonight. And instead of Loomis just saying, no, it's not a joke, call the cops. He goes, you don't know what death is. And that is like, in a nutshell, everything I like about Loomis. And even when he's wrong, which you know, in Halloween 5 when he held Jamie as bait, that's wrong. You can't do that. Like, it's morally wrong. I get it. But I also get it. So even when he's wrong, he's right. And I love that about him. And he's one of my favorite characters in horror in general. I don't think anybody could play that role like he played. And we got lucky because we got a few movies with the great Donald Pleasance in it. So that is it for now. And I did not forget, I will be dressed in all black if Michael does not Officer Hawkins.
And fucking Halloween Ends. I forgot. That's coming out too. Jeez, that's like this week. So, hell yeah. Everybody, go watch horror. It's everywhere and it's fucking rad.
And there's another excellent episode, if I do say so myself, of the After Murder Party. Thank you to Ashley. And thank you to all of you for tuning in and listening to me ramble about weird shit. In the meantime, you know what to do. If you don't, it's remake everything.